Okay, this is video 2 for selecting strategies to solve problems in trigonometry. If you watched the first video, we talked about how to make decisions about what to use when, and we already decided what we need to use. Hopefully you've already tried these questions and have answers, and now you're just watching me to see if you did it right. All right, said we're solving sine law here. So if sine law, I know I need to look for partners between angles and sides. So I'm finding this angle, I need the side length, got it. And then I need a partnership the other way, and I have that. All right, let's write our formula. So I'm finding angle A, so I want that to be on top. So sine A would be on top and little a on the bottom. And the other way I'm working with my C's. So I'll have sine C on top and little c on the bottom. All right, let's do substitution. So it's sine A over 26 equals sine 53 degrees. And that is over 37. All right, I want to get sine A by itself, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 26. That cancels, so I'm left with sine A, and I'll put this in my calculator at sine 53 divided by 37, and then we'll times it by 26. Okay, we get 0.5612. Okay, and then we'll find angle A, so let's do sine inverse of 0.5612. And so angle A equals, and I'll pick up my calculator, do sine inverse. And I got 34 degrees. Remember, angles, we round to the nearest whole number. Okay, hopefully you got 34 degrees on your own. If not, if you had to follow along to help you remember, that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at, we already decided we're going to use cosine law. We can see we have a sandwiched angle, SAS, and we have to find side length A. So that means my formula needs to start with A squared, and then we know it's equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cos A. All right, so A squared equals B squared is 14 squared plus C is 22 squared, and that's 2 times B is 14 times C is 22, and that's of cos 80 degrees. All right, I'm going to solve the 14 squared, the 22 squared, and that whole multiplication. So A squared equals 14 squared is 196. 22 squared is 484. 2 times 14 times 22 times cos 80 is 106.967. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll add and then subtract those values. So 196 plus 484 minus 106.967 give me 573.033. Okay, and then we'll square root both sides to get A by itself, and we get 23.9 meters. All right, so that was a good review of finding an angle in sine law and a side length in cosine law. Let's flip the page. All right, we have to find now a side length using sine law. So I'm just going to move this over here. Okay, so if sine law, I need to look for my matching. I'm finding side length A, and it's across from angle 56. Perfect. And I have side length 38, but I have no angle B. But because I know all three angles in a triangle add up to 180, I know I can find angle B. So I just have to do 180, subtract 43, subtract 56. So let's go ahead and put that in the calculator. And I get 81 degrees. All right, so now I got the partnership I need. I'm finding little a, so my formula will start a over sine a equals, and we're using b, so that'll be little b over sine b. Okay, and from here I'll do substitution, so that's a over sine 56 degrees equals 38 over sine 81 degrees. I want a by itself, so I'm going to multiply both sides by sine 56. Okay, that cancels, so we're left with a. And in our calculators, we'll do 38 divided by sine 81, and then times sine 56. And I got 31.9 centimeters. I think I was forgetting to put the approximate symbols in on those other two questions. All right, so you can see I have the solution from the first video here. Let's see if we can, maybe I should have enough room. Okay, so our last one, we're going to do SOHCAHTOA. So for this question, I need to find side length x, and I'm going to do that with respect to 39 degrees. So we know 15.6 is the hypotenuse. It's across from the 90. The x is opposite the 39 degrees, and the adjacent is next to the 39 degrees. So I'm going to be finding x, that's my opposite, and I'm given the hypotenuse. So OH means I'm going to use the sine trig ratio. So that'll be sine of 39 degrees equals opposite over hypotenuse. So sine 39 degrees equals, opposite is x over the hypotenuse is 15.6. Okay, we'll put sine 39 over 1 and cross multiply. So 1 times x is x. And then 15.6 times sine 39. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in here. Squeak it in. Okay, and then we'll put it in our calculator. So 15.6 times sine 39. I can hardly read my writing. I apologize, guys. I got 9.8 meters. Okay, and that finishes off the questions that we had already set up in the previous video. So hopefully you guys did them on your own and matched the same answers. And then at the bottom you have your textbook work. I'm pretty sure it's the same as what you have on your gold booklet. And then there's another triangle below. You can give it a shot and see if you guys can figure it out. Okay, have a great day.